Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, September 6, 2022. A national drug prevalence survey will be undertaken as part of efforts to assess the use of new and emerging psychoactive substances, including Molly, among children and adolescents. The survey will be done at a cost of $16 million by the National Council on Drug Abuse, NCDA, which is the drug prevention and treatment arm of the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The National Drug Prevalence Survey, which is to provide key insights into substance use among the general population from 12 to 65 years old. It came out of a need for evidence-based research to guide the alcohol policy, which is now in formation. We're hoping to have a green paper soon. Alcohol abuse policy.
The survey is a follow-up to the NCDA's rapid situation assessment on substance use and other urgent issues in secondary schools. It revealed a normalization of drug use among adolescents in school, which the government considers to be a grave concern.
Despite the proven dangers, the challenge of rising drug use tells us that other issues are intersecting and ballooning. Our coordinated response is also an attempt at intervening before things get worse.
According to Minister Tufton, the National Drug Prevalence Survey and the Drug Prevention and Treatment Program of the NCDA will form a critical part of the response measures. Still on health, a contract valuing over $453 million was signed for the procurement of 6 X-ray machines. The contract was signed by the Southeast Regional Health Authority, SERA, last week, and the equipment will be distributed among 4 major hospitals. The supply and installation are expected to be completed over the next 4 to 6 weeks. The X-ray machines will enhance patient care and improve service delivery at health facilities. A partnership between the Agro-Investment Corporation, AIC, and the Forestry Department will result in the planting of 6,000 fruit, ornamental, and timber trees across the island this week. This is being done to increase agriculture production and stop environmental degradation. The trees will be planted in the agro-parks and production zones, a move that is embraced by stakeholders.
We see these trees as spaces, habitats for animals, plants. We see this as achieving food security.
When you have a piece of land where you can plant a tree, engage the forestry department, get the seedlings. They'll tell you what seedling is good for which part of land and plant that tree.
Infrastructure upgrade for the Cheswick community in St. Thomas is to begin in short order. The work will be carried out under the Rural Development Program, and Minister with Responsibility, Desmond McKenzie, indicated that rehabilitation of the water system is a major focus.
What we are going to be rolling out in Cheswick over the next couple of months, we're going to be, first of all, dealing with Road 60, Hill 60. We will start the process to carry out the repairs to Hill 60. Rural Water will work with the National Water Commission to look at how to improve the water supply system to the community.
Minister McKenzie was speaking during a tour of the community recently. Residents will also benefit from the rewiring of houses for connection to the power grid, the construction of 6 social housing units, a basic school, and a community center. The Ministry of Education and Youth has announced a successful first day of school for the 2022-2023 academic year. The start of the term marks the full resumption of face-to-face learning in schools since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Minister of Education and Youth Fable Williams says the ministry will be redoubling its efforts to ensure that students recover from the negative effects of the pandemic.
There will be a lot of focus this year on ensuring that our students who are on the different paths, and that would have been communicated on their PEP results, especially for those who are transitioning to high school, to let the teacher in the high school know whether or not they need intervention.
Minister Williams made the disclosure during her tour of several schools in Kingston on Monday. She added that more will be done to address the problem of learning loss, improve student performance, and the enforcement of school rules.
This year, we want to call more on the parents. In all my speeches going forward, I will be calling on our parents to get more involved.
And finally, the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA, is providing support to the family of the 3 children who perished in a fire on Sunday in Westmoreland. The deceased are 7-year-old twins Jaden and Jordan Leng and their brother, Adriana Leng. Another sibling was also badly injured and is in hospital. While giving the update, the Education and Youth Minister expressed condolences to the family and urged Jamaicans to consider them as they go about their everyday lives.
As you go about your business, remember the family in your prayers, in your hearts. We mourn for them. Let us pray that she will recover.
The minister made the request during her visit to the Franklin Primary School in Kingston on Monday. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.